Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. So looking at the quests, we've got the Man Behind the Moons, which you can't do till nighttime. So we're just gonna continue doing the main quests. I think I am going to just try and push to do as much main quests as possible, but I do want to just finish this one during the evenings because it unlocks a lot more level 3. So far we've got level 2, but yeah, if we can get level 3, I think that would be great as well. So we go to world map. We're meeting Sebastian, so we can go meet his sister apparently. Okay, so the nearest Foo Flame I've got is this one. From here we're just gonna fly and pick up the rest of the Foo Flames and then take it from there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can imagine actually, because it's annoying to walk around everywhere. Okay. So we're just going to avoid trees. When we come past more Foo Flames, we're just going to try and pick them up if we can. Try to grab them. Here we go, like this one, for example. Just going to, whoops, there we go. Fortunately, I don't actually have to get off of my broom to pick them up.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I hope you're not talking to me, because best believe if I get off this broom, you are dead. Hoppa. Where am I on the map? What is this area? Oh, it's a massive mountain. There's got to be something happening here, though. Because why can't you fly over here? Hey. Let's just pick up this Foo Flame as well while we are here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, cool. What a 4. What do we get for that? That is under challenges, if I'm not mistaken. Filters. Highland Explorer. Nice. Okay, cool. Go back. How are we doing challenges wise? Quest is 39%, combat is 22, exploration is 11, field guide page is 32. Okay. So long as our quest is maxed, or most, yeah. Happy with that. Okay, cool. Let's go do this quickly. Let's speak to our dear friend Sebastian. Sit on the floor, buddy. Go sit on the floor. There we go.
You made it.
Well, you asked me to. Oh.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the
What
hunt for
is
answers.
with my
If I'm to
glasses?
cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, let's do this.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Just make ourselves comfortable, and off we go. Come, let's sprint, Sebastian. Let's sprint. Let's get this done. Oh,
Here we are.
right here.
My sister should be just inside.
Give me a second. There's something else I want to pick up here.
Revelio.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Okay. Okay. So his uncle is bitch.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good.
Can I listen to you?
I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I have a feeling that he's part of this. He doesn't want her to be
I'm
healed.
sorry
There's
about
something in
earlier.
place here.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my
I
best.
don't think so.
I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's go speak to Sebastian. However, before I do that, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, your pistol as well, but you know what I mean. Even better.
Revelio!
Pick anything in here. Outside. Ooh. My potion kit, not yours. Leave my thing to be.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
I think there's more to the
Ranrock's
story.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people
'Cause-
realize. They should not be underestimated.
Sebastian's uncle is not.
All the debris
Yeah.
you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
I think there's
They've
more
been
to
digging
this.
for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Why Anne though?
This way.
Out of everyone, why Anne? Why was she? Like that's just it's like there's more to the story. I feel.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good wizard. Dead.
Go. Come.
Wizard kind will sub.
Let's get this over.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Jeez.
I were an utterly pitiful display.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
Bring it, Boyki. You got
I'll
this.
bury you in the deepest vault.
Ringo!
as if you could best answer me. Rather unwise coming. Not quiet enough. I will make you. I won't. Such.
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! No! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Not a toy!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Let's get this out.
Confringo! Glacius! Protego!
How childish!
Expelliarmus!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn...
Revelio!
Fine, buddy. Don't stress. I got your back.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, let's do it.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once. Centuries ago.
Revelio!
But that's all I ever heard.
I forgot to go sell. I need to learn to do that. Sell items before I save. Because I forget to go sell. I have 1 point available. We'll do this one. Okay. Oh shit.
Revelio!
What the hell? Alright.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Depulso! It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I know this place. This is the view from when from Thingy's
Revelio.
memories. Like the girl that could see magic when they came to the town. This makes a bit more sense. I think they're coming for the magic.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yes.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yes.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell.
Hehehe.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ah, this is Isadora.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travel. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
There's something behind you.
Incendio! Depulso! Revelio!
Something up there, but...
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Do this. In we go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Interesting.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
The rune diagram.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah, I kind of
I'll
trust
be
him a
in
bit
touch.
more now.
Till then.
I think this is the way out. I got new quests. Let's go see what the quest is.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
After dark. Okay. Astronomy class. Okay, so we need to do the high keep. After dark. Let's do astronomy class along. Actually, we can go do the high keep because when we wait there, it will turn dark. Oh shit, now I'm back to those bloody glasses. Ugh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, before we do astronomy, just want to go to Hogsmeade and sell my items quickly. Yeah, and that way I make space.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Make some space quickly.
Just because you're back. Nice to see you again.
When am I getting new broom upgrades?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I want to just check something quickly. Can I remove these items from... I think it's here by the loom. I'm gonna remove it. This one, for example. I want to remove it. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh yeah, I'm running with this because it's my configure does more damage. It's fine. I'll just keep the rest of the... I'll keep my items as is for now. Cool, let's do astronomy class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh my word.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Why are we gazing at stars?
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, that would be great.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Okay.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Just go through here and go down then. Yep. Oh. Huh? Oh, this is the stairs. Whoops.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Confringo! Revelio.
Thank you. Field by page.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Yeah, let's do it.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Oh,
Brilliant.
like I have a
You
say
won't regret
or
it.
Choice.
Shall we?
Part of the quest. I have to do it. I don't think you need the light.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Yeah, nee.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not
Accio.
as tidy as I expected.
Compulso. Revelio.
The field page. Cool. And through we go.
More cobwebs.
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh
Of
no,
course.
not this close to school, Amit.
Here you come.
Look, there's a table.
Come through the door and
You
talk.
should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Libra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
and I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. That is done. We can do this quest quickly and then see where it takes us from there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
There we go. Leo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm
most pleased to be included.
Sorry to
Would you want
disturb.
help in a poor old
Nope, I'm out. I don't know you, stranger danger. No. You're just sitting there by a flute. No, I'm out. I'm out. That shit don't work for me. Ah. Let's grab this full flame quickly. Q. And let's do this.
Psst, over here.
Were
Quietly.
you there the whole time?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Sounds good. I'm realizing now I've got a death counter displaying here. That's for the wrong game. Whoops.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. Don't you know how to go invisible?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
What is wrong with you?
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
No one enters unless they're with the pack or the Ashwinders. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets split. Do not leave until you've been relieved.
Venite. Oh, nothing.
Revelio.
There's a gate there.
I wonder what that does. Confringo. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Deposit. That did it.
I didn't use Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Deposit. Leviosa.
Okay, can you... That's it.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Deposit. Dead end. Must be another way in.
That's what I want to do. Now we're around this way and I can sneak my way in.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Deposit. Revelio.
Push the gate open and pass if you find a boner piece of cake. Are you in?
Arrest the momentum.
is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Depulso!
Okay. Try again. So it opens.
Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Glacius! Arresto momentum. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius.
I don't have anything else, do I?
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo.
What am I missing? Could it be something I'm missing? Because I'm opening the gate, but she's not fucking running through.
Revelio.
I think that's a level 3 lock. Gotta be, because it's not. Oh, I see what it is.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
There you go.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Look, Amara.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Highwing.
My hippogriff.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Yes.
Get these things back to the room now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff.
Yes.
Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I hope Matty stays out of trouble.
That's my hippogriff, busy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Seems like a quiet night.
You know what?
You will not survive this fight! Nothing more than luck!
Glacius! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Glacius! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Cool.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Allahumma.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
Allahumma.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Suppose it's...
Confringo! No! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Bye.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Basically just for this letter. And the stash. Oh, new glasses. Locked. For now we'll just wear the mask. Creepy as hell, but that's level locked. And with the glasses. Cool. Super back. Come on, I'm about to get Highwing. And I'll have me a hippogriff.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amore.
Hurry.
It's on. Jeez, okay. Jeez, okay. Somebody using death curses here. Need to fly slow.
Highwing, go! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Woohoo!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
Agreed.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Oops, 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 oops.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Lies.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Sounds good. Are you just gonna keep... Okay, that one's yours. Cool. I'm fine with that because I got Highwing. Caligo. That one must be Caligo then. Oh, I've got a lot of things I haven't. Okay, cool. Yeah. Guys, as always, thank you for joining me.
I have learned of a wizard who is being
Okay.
harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we
wait
need
for
to
all of
take
this to
Hallow
go.
down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, okay.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Cool. Guys, as always, thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll check in the next one.